How de facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight looking back at the track.
Alright guys, Ian Anderson and Ben Baker from Central Coast Disc Golf, and Ben, we are back for the final round, part 2. We got a good battle going between Jeff and James.
Yeah, great to see a battle at the top, and they're really stretching out the lead for third. It looks like there's going to be a battle for third between Mike and Danny, and we got a lot of exciting Stafford coverage here to come.
Cool, sounds great, man. Let's watch some disc golf.
Let's do it.
Alright, Jeff has that one-stroke lead over James, but nothing's safe out here at Stafford Lake. And we're done with the 10 holes, Ben. We're back to the more normal course.
Yeah, we're going to start the second part of this video on hole 5, and I think it plays through to hole 13. It's 9 straight holes of the normal course.
Okay.
This one in particular, you want to play it along the path and then just cut right to the end. Plays beautifully for a sidearm or a backhand turnover if you can just kind of lay it on the hillside.
Okay.
Like a lot of holes out there, it's kind of all about playing the slope.
My shorter range thumber.
And, especially when it's blind and you can't see a potential rollaway, you can't always have a spotter on every hole. Yeah, playing the slope becomes even more important.
Gotcha. Now let's see if what phaser beam has lined up for us here.
I think he's lining up a phaser beam.
He is. An anti-beam.
Yeah, it wasn't a quite straight phaser, but a little bit of bend to it.
So that one short right?
Yeah, I think he actually got stuck in front of that tree.
Gotcha. Mike playing the hyzer flip. It's coasting nicely.
That looks real good. Yeah. He's putting.
Good toss.
Yeah.
And even left himself a non-scary putt, which is always nice out here.
Yeah, but if it just hits the rim and gets on its edge,
that's true.
Could happen.
They're all kind of a little bit scary, just more or less, right?
Yeah.
Danny's going forehand, which you mentioned might be the play.
Yeah. Looks like he might be fading out a little early, though.
Yeah, kind of hanging out with Faes over there. Oh,
rolling but he got, I think Faes is on the other side of that tree.
Is he? Oh, okay.
Whereas Danny should still have a putt.
Word. James Proctor, it looks like he's lining up a hyzer flip.
Yeah, I see this being a very gettable hole for James.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's got a very strong mid-range game.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to hyzer flip his shots really easily and just let them glide for a long time.
Yeah, and he and Mike are making minis over there.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Faes is pitching out. Not the best pitch out. Kind of a longer putt than he wanted.
Yeah, I think he was in a tight position there.
Yeah, it looked not the greatest. Oh, Danny gave that a run. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh,
man, talk about minis.
Making a lot of minis over there now.
Yeah. I don't even feel comfortable talking about that situation.
We got Proctor coming up the hill. Oh, little am side chain out.
Ooh, yeah, unexpected.
Yeah. Kerfeld also coming up the hill, but this one is for par.
Bit of a putt off here, no matter what stroke it's for.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, Danny.
Showing James how to do it right there.
Yeah.
Good putt, and Mike is also looking to make one from the same spot. This one is again for a 2.
Yeah, let's see. Peremba's starting to catch a little fire. Oh, no.
Danny had the Goldilocks putt in between James and Mike there.
I think Mike was saying that putt would have caught if it was Danny's putt.
The strong side chain out. Jeff was a little bit closer than I thought he was. Not too bad. Should be saving this par.
Yeah, this course is also known for the high grass getting up there pretty quick after rain.
Yeah, I bet it's a struggle to find your disc out there right now.
Well, yeah, and a very hard struggle to mow.
Yes, that too. Huh?
Can you imagine just trying to get up these hills with a lawnmower?
Oh my goodness, you gotta weed eat the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and I mean, you could take a truck to certain parts of it, but I don't know if you can reach the whole course that way.
Wow.
Yeah. And, just a lot of room to cover, too.
Yeah, I'm tired just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Serious. Jeff is still holding on to one stroke. Ooh, holes. You weren't kidding. This looks cool, man.
Hole 6 is beautiful, and this isn't even the really super tee that they play at times.
Okay.
They call it the moist tee.
The moist tee?
Yep. A lot of NorCal known for moist terminology. Yeah. So yeah, it's that's just what you don't want to do here.
Wow.
Now I think he did kind of at some point get caught up by that high grass, but that's basically the one place where you can get yourself. Well, I'm sorry, you can get in trouble going deep too.
That's true.
But it's quite easy to skip off left, kind of getting after the basket here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you play it off to the right, you're probably safe anywhere for up to 100 feet right of the basket.
Mm-hmm.
But this is an aggressive line also.
Yeah. Is he going long here?
He is going long. He sneaks in behind that red bushy tree.
Okay.
He'll have a tough out from there.
Looks like Danny's going mid.
Yep. I believe that's his Glow Rock 3.
Okay. I like that disc selection for this shot.
Yeah. Shouldn't get you in too much trouble.
Yeah. That was pretty nice.
And it does settle up just aside of that tee pad.
Yeah. Finish pin high.
Yeah. He's got a putt, maybe circle's edge, something like that.
Yeah. And Jeff leaving the door open here for James to get a stroke if he can get it close.
And, you know, being a signature hole of this course, James has thrown this quite a few times.
Yep, and that looked pretty good, Ben.
Yeah, nice little curl up to it. He's looking at the inside the circle putt.
Nice.
He left some putters behind him.
You tell him?
I think one of the other guys got him.
Nice. So we got Faes with a second shot. Really just kind of has to pitch up for par here.
Yeah, but it's one of those, you got to gauge the distance, right? Being
Wow.
uphill and all, and I don't think you can see it from where he was.
Almost threw it in.
Yeah, he played it really well.
Yeah.
This is Peremba from deep. In the bush, and great out.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit long. A little comeback tester for the par.
Yep.
Danny went pin high left. Looking at 2.
Checking out the wind. He's probably about 35 out. Oh, no. Front rim banger.
Gotta want it, Ben.
Yeah.
Just short right there. And Proctor could get a stroke on the card. And more importantly, tie for the lead if he makes this.
Yep. Ooh, just snuck it in.
Bang, bang. Good putt, James.
We needed about 2 chains to put that one in.
You and
2 chains.
You and your 2 chains.
Hey, he's a great rapper.
Jeff, you gonna try and clean up the par? I'll take your word on that.
Well played. Just never heard 2 chains before.
I've heard of the name, but I don't think I couldn't bust out of 2 chains.
I don't think half the quotes I could come with are family friendly enough for this program,
Yeah,
but
I got a kid. That's probably why I don't listen to 2 Chainz, Ben.
but strangely, you know, they put it on the radio. So
Do they? All right.
oh yeah, 2 Chainz, he's famous.
Okay. There's Mike saving his par.
You know why they call him 2 Chainz?
Because he wears 2 chains.
You got it.
If that wasn't the answer, I was gonna be heated.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. There is James with the stroke on the card, tying Jeff for the lead. That battle for third is still tight with Danny just 2 back of Mike. Hole 7, Ben.
Hole 7, this is another pretty signature hole. Yeah, it goes this whole huge grove of trees. You're going from one end to the other, and it just pinches the back end of the trees. I mean, you've only got 10 feet or so from the back edge of these trees.
Is there a line through it all, or could you?
Yes, there is.
Is there really?
But most of these guys play the big spike hyzers. It's kind of the cleaner route.
Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. If there's a hyzer, the pros are gonna take the hyzer.
And I sympathize. You can see there's a lot of space between Peter and the basket here, which is a smart move for your health.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, the thought of having one of those spike hyzers come down on you, pretty scary.
Yeah, no doubt. Jeff Faes taking that same line as James.
It's a cool shot to throw, though, and to see on film.
Wow. Yeah, totally agree. That was a great shot.
No tree still?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna
Faes should be carding A2. Mike Peremba. Ooh, that is way up there.
Yeah.
And let's see it crash in.
Just
sounded good over there.
One of those blue-green discs in a blue-green sky.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
to follow.
Oh, Danny's gonna do it, isn't he?
He is. He actually said he tweaked his back on the last downhill hole, and he didn't feel like, throwing his back into a big hyzer right there.
Okay,
So, fortunately, it kind of forced that play.
gotcha.
But he was feeling like going for it anyway.
Huh.
Or maybe he wasn't, but he gave it a run. Yeah, he wanted to put it just right of there and kind of sneak down this tunnel that you see here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there definitely is a line. Not the easiest line, but it's there.
Yeah, and a little scary to run it the way he did. You see him
Yeah.
scoot his feet. That
Yeah.
could have been real bad.
No doubt. Mike finished pin high right and makes a good putt for 2.
Ooh, nice
Come out here if you want, Faes.
So it seems to be kind of getting going here, then.
Yeah. He's still got quite a bit of room between him and the leaders, but if he could find his way into a strong third finish, that'd be really good.
No doubt. No doubter was that putt by James as well. It was a great one.
Yeah.
Carding the 2. Danny going long after that perhaps ill-advised run. And he pays the price, Ben.
Yeah, I mean, ill-advised, but it is kind of hard to lay it up on such a steep surface.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, that was a long one to go for.
Yeah. Jeff needing this to keep pace with Proctor. That was a rare kind of bad putt from Jeff.
Yeah, just uncharacteristically short.
Yeah. Had some serious wobble coming out of the hand right there.
Yeah.
So he's not happy. But that's
Yeah, you can tell he's kind of trying to figure out what's going on there.
That's like max upset level for Jeff. Like
Yeah,
he's just mildly annoyed.
that's right.
Yeah. Fantastic mental game on that guy. But James is taking the lead by a stroke over Jeff, and Mike is separating a little bit there from Danny, getting a 4-stroke lead now.
Yeah.
Hole 8.
Probably about the midpoint here of the 27-hole round.
Okay.
Hole 8. Okay, so the infinity hole. This is the hole 8 turned sideways on the basket.
Okay.
And it plays. There is the hyzer there. It's tucked between these two trees, and behind them, just maybe 30 feet. And there's some kind of rock circle stuff going on there.
Huh. He found one.
Yeah.
Close though.
Pretty well parked. Yeah,
Yeah.
he should be putting that in
Yep.
10 times out of 10.
Yeah. Mike. It's like a pretty similar line, maybe a little bit tighter.
Yeah. Little on the short side though, and that's going to leave him an obstructed putt.
Gotcha. He might have a putt though.
Yeah.
See? Jeff Faes. Looks like the Goldilocks throw between the two. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, great shot.
Mhm.
Yeah, this one definitely one that all open players are looking to get, being that there is a hyzer line. It's 300, but it plays uphill, so probably more like 350, being that it's just kind of a steady uphill the whole way.
Oh, okay.
I remember being stoked that I reached this with a max, kind of a big flex forehand just to reach it.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Yeah, Danny misses the putt there. At least it nestles for a par. Mike does have a pretty good look here for it, too.
Yeah. Oh.
Wasn't good enough, though.
I think he kind of had to straddle more than he would have really liked.
Yeah. James makes the birdie. Jeff will do the same shortly.
Yeah, those guys played it perfectly.
Yeah, really, really nice shots.
Yep. Cool little mossy rock backdrop.
Yeah, for sure. Danny cleans up the par along with Mike. And our leaders take 2s, and our 3rd and 4th are taking 3s.
Yeah, and then we're about to head into the legendary hole 9. One of the only par 5s in Northern California.
Oh, really?
Probably one of the oldest, yeah.
Oh.
Long before the Pinot Lake one ever went in.
Mhm.
And it's big, 1,069 feet.
Downhill?
Maybe very slight, but pretty flat.
Okay.
It's a boomer hole. You want to put a big drive out there, and then basically you pick either a left or right route between. There's a big tree on the left side of the fairway that you can kind of hyzer to the left side of and play it that way, or just try to go straight the whole way.
Okay.
And I think James is going to try to split this gap with just a booming drive.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
fucking big,
a
dude.
good 500 feet.
He throws plastic real far.
Yeah. Probably launching out a Defender, Enforcer, something like that.
Okay. Faye's going to try and match that. See how far he can put it out there.
There's actually a golf course on the other side of the trees on the right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you have to really shank it to end up over there.
Word. Faes looked like he was going to try and play a hyzer flip, but it just didn't flip for him.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was maybe initially going for the straight route, but he's going to probably take the left one now.
Oh, okay. Mike putting a pretty good swing on that one.
That's huge. I mean, yeah, this Peremba's really showing off his distance.
Wow. No slouch at all, man.
Yeah, ended up just, he's probably going to be on that left route. It's sort of, it didn't get as far left as you might want to take the left route.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's kind of like, I think a lot of players feel like the first thing you want to do is throw a huge shot, you know, and then second decide which route you're going to take from there.
Sure.
But like, Danny's definitely going for the straight route here.
Yeah, really hanging it out wide. In that
Yeah.
fairway over there.
Playing the flex so that it would come back in the middle, and he's in a great position.
It looked like a really nice shot. Really hit his line perfectly.
Yep. So he's probably out, but he's got a cleaner look than, say, Mike.
Sure. There's the gang. Looks like
Oh, and Jeff was way left.
Yeah, he really didn't get any
But
turn on that drive.
He's also got a more open look than Mike, so he can really lay into one, and look at this thing go.
Wow, what a smashed Annie.
Yep. And it didn't quite pan out, but that's a big shot. I think he's even got a long look for eagle.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, Danny.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Just a little slip out of the hand, and
Yeah.
definitely not what he's looking for.
Looks like a bit of an awkward run-up area right there.
I think so.
Yeah, might have got him. So,
So
yeah.
Peremba's going to take this, big Anheuser route, trying to maximize that left gap.
Huh.
But he ends up really putting it off too far to the left.
Yeah, it looked like it came out way early on him.
Yeah,
James, look, he's going to line up the right gap, Ben?
I think so.
Okay.
Just playing the slight hyzer, not even really a flex, but this thing is huge, and it's going for the basket.
Oh, my
Oh, my.
goodness.
Running the albatross.
Wow. That would have been something, man.
Yep. Rumor has it that we get albatrosses a lot of exposure.
That we do, man.
Great shot from Danny.
Yep, that was a great third shot. Should be looking at a 4. We are
Yes.
looking at Mike's third shot.
Beauty of par 5s, you can have one great shot and one true shank and still get a birdie.
Yeah, accurate. That should be a 2. And here is Faes for an eagle.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh, brutal.
Such a great putter.
James also for eagle.
Yep, a little bit closer. Definitely within Proctor range.
No way.
A little weak side fallout right there.
Ugh.
Dang it.
Yeah, after almost carding the albatross,
Yeah,
settle for birdie.
settling for birdie along with everyone else, most likely.
Still, I like the sound of settling for birdie.
Yeah, that's... I wish I settled for birdie more often.
Yeah.
Yep.
No way. This basket is just being mean.
Ugh. It was a little high, it was a little weak side, and it just kind of trickled through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Danny right there. Looks like Mike is going to put a little more distance on that third battle.
Yep.
Well, probably anyway. Yep, good
Yeah.
putt.
Yeah, the way that basket's acting, I don't know.
Yeah. Are these Mach 3s out there?
I think that's a 3. Yeah, 5 is the one without the center chains, and this looks like the center chain 3.
Gotcha. There is a Faes cleaning up the bird. Proctor will do the same. And,
A lot of baskets in NorCal with the Mach 3s.
yeah,
It's kind of the OG model.
it is. That's also DGA area.
Yeah.
Yeah, NorCal. James holds on to that 1-stroke lead. Mike stretching out that third place to 5 strokes now. And we are on to hole 10, Ben.
Hole 10, one of the more technical holes on the regular 18-hole layout. Plays for a low hyzer. You need to play a low ceiling shot. And usually you kind of want it to skip into the green.
Okay. James Proctor has the box.
That's just about right.
Cool.
And look at this. Ooh! Right under the basket.
He is on right now.
Yeah, he might have a little bit of a lengthy comebacker, actually, but
Yeah.
that's the the downside of ace running.
For sure. Got some great shots. Looks
This
pretty
looks
good from Faes.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, but where's the skip?
Yeah, he skipped it into a tree, right?
Yeah, or I thought he might have been swallowed by a dead grass monster.
Oh, one of those.
Uh-huh.
One of those two options.
Oh
my goodness.
They're getting after it. This group's starting to heat up a little.
They are. Mike was hunting right there.
Maybe a little pissed off about that basket and taking it out on the next hole.
Yeah. Danny hanging that. Was that Glow Rock 3?
I think so.
Yeah, it looked like it.
That puts him in a good spot.
Yep. Here is Faes for the 2.
Oh, he nicked that branch.
Did. Still got there. Taking
Great
far,
effort.
though.
You could tell that was a tough lie.
Yeah, no doubter. Danny for the birdie.
Ooh, great putt.
That one stayed in.
Yeah.
You got Peremba? Yeah.
Yep.
Mike for the 2. After going a little bit long on the drive. Almost acing.
It's Bob Proctor in the background there.
Nice.
James's dad.
Oh, cool. Good
Nice
putt.
putt.
Yeah. James from just marginally closer.
Should be able to put that in.
Yeah. There he is, and he now has 2 strokes on Jeff.
Yeah.
Stretching it out just a little bit. A little
Yep.
breathing room was nice.
Yeah. We'll see if he's able to kind of pull away. James being on one of his home courses. He's got the capability to do that.
Jeff from
course,
San
Jeff-
Francisco, I'm sure.
Jeff lives pretty close too. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, exactly.
Yeah. Only 2 back. Mike.
Probably within an hour of Esso.
Yeah, exactly. Hole 11.
Sorry. Yeah, hole 11. So another technical hole. Low ceiling, uphill, kind of a tight gap, but definitely one that all these guys are thinking they can reach. Whereas an AM might be throwing a driver at this hole, these guys should be all throwing putters or mids.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there. They should get
Yeah, but 265 uphill. Don't be surprised if they're throwing mids at it. I think that was. He almost aced it.
it. He almost
The old
aced it.
days, that would have been slammed down
Proctor
by
is
that brain.
feeling the drives right now.
Oh, that close.
Just off to the left right there.
Ricocheted in.
And Mike,
All green leafy.
you can keep it going.
I think the real trick is that it's tough to get a putter through this gap and get the slide that you want up to the basket.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mike.
Unless you're Mike.
That worked
it's
pretty
not-
well.
Yeah, that's not tough.
It looked like a putter, yeah, I think.
Really nice shot. It looks like Danny's discing up here.
Mid, maybe even a fairway.
Yeah.
That is well orchestrated.
Yeah. You guys are kind of posterizing this hole so far.
Yeah.
Jeff looking to keep the trend going.
He looks like he's lining up a putter.
Yeah.
Maybe like a beat rock, something like that.
I wonder.
Of course, now he'd be throwing an MVP.
He would. Oh, no.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, looks like Jeff might be losing another stroke unless he can make a good putt right here.
Yeah, and then he might have a ceiling block.
Yeah. Find out shortly. Yeah, this doesn't
Here
look
he
great.
is. But he is lining it up. Actually, it looks like he might have a little window.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
good bit.
Yeah, definitely. There's Proctor gaining another stroke, stretching that lead to 3.
Yeah, just tapping in.
Mm-hmm. And Jeff Faes for the par.
That's going to lose him a stroke on the whole card.
Yeah, you're right, huh?
Looks like it. I mean,
Yeah, probably a lot
shouldn't-
of the field, honestly.
right.
And there's Danny with a nice 2, and Mike will follow suit after that fantastic drive.
Yep. And then we're going to get back into what Stafford's known for a little bit more, some of these more long open holes.
Cool.
Hole 12, jumping the gun a little bit, but yeah, hey, James got a 3-stroke lead now. Okay, hole 12, the bunny ears hole. This bush makes a little bit of a rabbit ears. And so that's how it's known, is if you can split the rabbit ears, you can get the ace, and I believe they even had a bunny ear bounty going on this hole.
Nice. James looked like he's throwing a mid.
Yeah, it's 320 downhill.
Yeah,
It could even be a putter.
Yeah, get some good coast on it.
Oh, he just hit the left bunny
I thought I see what you're talking about now.
ear.
That's pretty funny. Mike is up next. Looks like he's going mid range as well.
Oh, and you know, those branches on the left that you can see, those are called jerk branches. You know?
They are, man.
I believe you may have coined the term.
Yeah, I think so. The original OG jerk branch is a hole 11 at De La.
Okay.
Yeah,
Glad to know my home course still has some jerk in it.
it does for sure.
Oh, and this one splits the bunny ears, or does it? Oh, just a little short.
Is that man-made bunny ears, or does that just randomly grow like that?
I think that's all natural.
Ace right there.
Take it. Danny looks like he's gonna line up an Annie.
Yeah, Danny with the Annie.
Yep.
Oh, just kind of a loft shot. I really like that.
Yeah, me too.
Really a putter. Yeah, maybe a little bit more, but he definitely, whatever it was, he got enough height to it.
And a little nice roll there.
Yeah, I mean, when it started going right with that much height, it looked scary for a second, but
Yeah.
he knew what he was doing.
And Faes really needs to get back on track here. James is kind of slipping away just a little bit.
Another loft shot.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty.
Yeah. It looks like he just barely even threw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phase is just smooth.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is that a shockwave or an aftershock?
Yep.
Now we got Danny with a look for two, little downhill putt. This could go pretty far if he misses.
Yeah. You definitely want to at least draw metal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drew a lot of metal right there.
That's right. Heavy metal.
Good putt, Danny. Well done.
When you sink it in the middle of the Mach 3s, that's heavy metal.
That is heavy metal. Jeff Faes really needs this one right here with James being so close. Doesn't want to drop any more strokes.
No. Just drop it in the basket.
He smashed that one in there real well.
Yep.
See what James has to work with here after Mike putts his two.
Oh, he's got the Jerry Eshelman special.
He does, doesn't he? Come on, channel that. What is it
From the
called?
bunny ears, and bang.
Channeling his inner baby Jesus. Is that what they called Jerry? What were you telling me?
Oh, yeah, little baby Jesus.
And Proctor needs this too to keep pace with Jeff, but it's pretty close.
If you're not nice to Jerry, it's Sir Baby Jesus. Or
Oh.
Mr. Baby Jesus.
Oh dang! I'm gonna be nice to him.
Good, good.
Yeah,
You know, maybe you'll just get on just Baby Jesus level.
yeah. I could dream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's another star frame.
another star frame with a really great putt by Danny right there.
These guys are really starting to eat up. You know, James 11 down, then 8, 7, 5. Some really good scores coming out of this lead card.
No doubter. Hole 13, 450. Wow, we going uphill, Ben, right here?
Uphill and then downhill.
Okay.
So over this ridge and then down into a little pit. And it plays kind of steep left into the green.
Interesting.
Yeah, definitely an unusual shape to this hole.
Yeah. James playing the hyzer.
Looks a little high, so he cuts in a little early, but he's pretty close.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Is it really 450?
believe so.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely could be. It just feels a little shorter.
Yeah, it does.
Now we got Mike Peremba.
Could be 350.
Yeah, I can see that maybe.
That could be a user error on my part.
Yeah, they happen.
Yeah.
No worries. There is Mike. So he hung that one out wide, Ben?
Hung that out wide. There's this log pile kind of blocking the hyzer skin.
Oh, okay.
And he found it, but he's going to have a downhill putt from there.
Yep.
Boy.
Danny on some treacherous tee pads right there.
Yeah, he really slips.
Home to some gophers, I'm sure.
Right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. He decided to go that route.
that's an advanced maneuver.
It surely is.
Yeah, I saw James use it on the par 5.
Yeah.
He is
Oh,
Mike.
Yep.
Faes is hoping to hang out with Proctor or get closer. Throws it on a pretty good hyzer.
Could have got a skip.
Woo.
Closer it is, Ben.
Very nice, yeah.
Well done.
Well, that's what you got to do to keep up with James.
You do.
'Cause he's going to putt.
He is. And he's going to throw it far, too.
Yeah.
Mike for a birdie. Could be in trouble if he goes super long here.
Yeah, that's the danger with, these logs will force you into the death putt, and then it's really hairy back there, and he found a bit of it.
He did, didn't he?
He's going to have probably a really tough straddle from there.
Okay. Danny from a little bit closer, but not much.
Right. Ooh, bang, bang.
Danny Kerfeld. What a great putt, man.
Yeah.
That really wasn't going to go long if he missed either.
No, yeah, he sort of floated it out there, so it was going to curl.
Yeah, put it in just beautifully. James needs this to keep a stroke on Jeff. Well, 2 strokes, I think, actually.
Yeah. Ooh, good putt.
Yeah, it was a good one. Jeff should be following suit with a birdie of his own shortly. After Mike cleans up the par, hopefully.
Yeah, you should be able to get this. That branch is a little bit in the way. Oh, well played.
Yep. Good cleanup. Jeff Faes with a bit of an awkward stance, but playing out at Golden Gate, I'm sure he's used to a couple of those.
Yeah, a little surprised to see him straddle that way when he could have gone the other maybe, but
Yeah, true.
he could have been more pinched under that branch than it really looked.
Yeah, he made it work.
Yep.
Birdie there. I believe the only par from Mike there. Yeah. James holds on to 3-stroke leads over Jeff. And I believe that's all we got for part 2, man.
I think that's right. You can see Jeff and James have really separated themselves at this point.
Yeah.
And as we get into the home stretch, final 9, we've got a 3-stroke separation there, but certainly something Jeff's capable of coming back from.
Yeah, definitely not insurmountable at all. Especially if Jeff gets hot. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching this one, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
All right, see you there.